Well, several questions arise with what you've said. First of all, Supreme Court has said that there should be UCC in this country. Supreme Court didn't have to decide any of those cases whether UCC has been mentioned. It's just been said in passing. What we say as lawyers, that this is an obiter dicta. This is just an opinion that the particular judge has given, may or may not be the law of the land. But be that as it may, if anything comes from a Supreme Court judge, even obiter dicta, is extremely important and must be respected and must be taken more seriously. That's no doubt about that. But it doesn't lie in the mouth of the BJP leadership to say, take the Supreme Court seriously. Because I don't see them taking Supreme Court seriously on anything which goes against them. Now, in Delhi case itself, in the structure of Delhi government, the Supreme Court gave a judgment, and they've ignored that judgment and went forward and brought about an ordinance, etc. So, for them to say that this is because of the Supreme Court, I don't take that matter very seriously. Secondly, it's been said by the Prime Minister. Now, the Prime Minister has a constitutional position. He may have an opinion, but he should have kept his opinion to himself, because the commission, the Law Commission, has sought people's opinions and people's responses. Now, if you've already declared that this is what we will do, then what are people giving their responses for? And the Honourable Chairman of the Law Commission apparently has also given a statement saying that this needs to be done. Now, why is he seeking opinions if he's already decided what should be done? I think that's it's something to be very concerned about, that you take a call on something where you've already made your mind clear that this is what we are going to do. Now, that's their understanding of democracy. Then, lastly, to call it a debate, frankly, I think is not very fair, because a debate happens between points of view. Now, this is just flagging something they want to do. But on what basis they want to do it, how they want to do it, mentioning Article 24 is not enough. Article 24 provides for a uniform civil code, but it also provides that the government will try, the state will try to bring about uniform civil code. But there's Article 25 also, that people have a right to religious practices, people have a right to follow their religion. So will 44 override 25 completely? This is something the Supreme Court has to decide. And till it's decided, you can't simply say the Supreme Court wants us to do it, so we are doing it. So I think it's taking shortcuts and taking some path for convenience because it serves what you want to do is not something that one expects of people who are in high office. I'm quite clear about that. So I don't think this is a debate. The debate would have required a clarification of what they intend to do, what is the basis on which they want to do it, including 44, but how do they overcome 25, and what would be the consequences of what they are hoping to do, and what will its be consequences not on Muslims alone, but on the tribals, on Hindus of different sects, on Christians, on Jains, on Buddhists, on Sikhs, on everybody, so that everybody has a chance to respond. Why should they say that somebody is trying to mislead Muslims alone? Because I think it's unfair for the Muslims to be misled if somebody is misleading them. But the very statement that has been made seems to be indicative of a desire that Muslims be misled. I don't think Muslims need to be misled. They should take it on merit. Let everybody have a view, and the Muslims can give their view as well when it comes to